Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today this is Gorilla Tag Extreme Basics. So let's get right into it. Alright guys, so I turned my sunglasses that you saw I had on off, because whenever you wear sunglasses, there's a black border, so you can see less of the screen. Just keep that in mind, but I like wearing sunglasses, because they look cool. But yeah, just know that they do cover up some of your vision. But first, we're going to get started with how to run. Well, whenever people first get into Gorilla Tag, they always use two hands to run. But you never want to use two hands to run. You want to use one hand at a time on the ground to run. And when you run like this, you don't want to go super high in the air. You want to stay and pull backward like this, to like the same angle as the ground. So if you're going straight, you're pulling straight. If you're going down, you're pulling down. And if you're going up, you're pulling up. And then doing that to run. And just get good at that. Alright, so now what to do when you first get in. So you're gonna spawn a tutorial up there. I can't get to tutorial myself, but you guys are going to spawn there, go down tutorial, you're going to be right there, and then you're going to jump down, and it's going to be about, like, you're going to land, like, about right here. So when you're here, you're going to want to use that run that I just taught you to go up here, go up this ramp, and you are going to spawn in a public lobby. Public lobbies are where if you don't make up a code, then you just go straight into it and you're playing with other random people. That could be anywhere in the world. But yeah, when you get up here, you're gonna want to jump up, and it is tough for first timers. So you're gonna want to first go down. Never two hand. Again, never use two hands at the same time for like on the ground. So you want to go one hand, and first just go straight up as high as you can. And then you could jump far and try to jump like as far as you can. You can even do that just on the ground normally, jumping as far as you can, as high and as far as you can. And then you could practice going up there, and a good spot to practice this is to be like right here and then jump up and then land on top of here. So it's easier when you're up here to jump up to here. And you go up here, and go in here. And then this is the computer. So when you're on the computer, it's gonna not show screen, and then you could press anything. I just like to press down arrow, and then you're in room. And then room, you press option 1 to leave the room. If I were to go out, it would be a public lobby, but I don't want to go out and go into a public lobby. So you type in a code, whatever you want, then you press enter, and then you go in the room. When current room says the room, and then the summit says how many people are in the room. And then this casual is where there's no taggers, and then infection is where there is taggers. And you're going to mainly want to do these two. You don't really want to do hunt or paint brawl. No, those ones are for like just extra stuff that people would want to do, but like you don't have to. And then to change your name, you press down arrow, press down and up arrow, and then that's at whatever one it is. And then you just go to room, or no, you go to name, and then that current name is what your name is right now, and then new name is what you're going to change it to. So just delete and then type in whatever you want. I'm just going to retype in my code, and there are my name, and there are no spaces, by the way. There are no spaces in anything in Gorilla Tag. In color code it goes 0 to 9. 0, 0, 0 is black, as you can see, and 9, 9, 9 is white. And I use 5, 6, 9. And it's red, green, blue. Option 1 gets you to red, option 2 gets you to green, and option 3 gets you to blue. For color. And then turn, you don't really need turn, but I think it's automatically on 1. But 2, and then there's 3, which you can't do it at all. And then mic, you don't really need to know this, but all chat is where whenever you talk, you can talk. And then push to talk is where you're always muted, but you push a button to unmute. And then push to mute is where you can always talk, but you push a button to mute. Q, you don't really need to know this, but option 1 is default, so like anything. Option 2 is mini games, so where you could like it's only for playing mini games. And then option 3 is competitive, which you guys shouldn't do this. You don't have competitive from right off the bat. You need to go to somewhere in city, but you guys don't need to worry about it if it's your first time. Group, you don't have to worry about this. Someone that's knows more about it will do it for you. Voice, you don't need to do this. 1 is human voice, and 2, you speak with monkeys and you hear everybody else as monkeys. Don't use it unless you want to play around. This, you don't have to use items. You don't need to use, I guess, yeah, you could turn particles off and instrument volume. 1 to 10, just read it, and then credits, support, whatever. That's for display support account information. Don't give away your account information. That'd be really bad. I'm not going to show you guys my account information, obviously. So that's computer, and then you just click these game modes and then go in a room to be on it, and then it's red, whatever one you are using. I'll show you what that is and over here. So these are different maps. Message of the day doesn't really matter, and this is just saying like be nice, don't be rude if someone's not. Yeah, you could read it right here. Pause it and read it. Store is city. That's what we call city. And private room, go anywhere. That's how you know you're in a private room. And so the thing right now is a metro, because there's a new metro map is what it's called, I think. I assume. And then here's rotation map in here. And then you do this course to go to do competitive, but you don't even worry about it. Don't worry about it right now. So you go down here, and then you'll know where to go down to rotation map. Right now it's the old caves, which you don't really need to know what it is. And then whenever you go back up, you go up here, and then you go out here, and then you turn left, and then you go up here. And then on these upper levels, which you can use these ramps to get up to, there's other things you can buy. But the currency is called shiny rocks. And I successfully got daily rocks. This you don't have to worry about, but your current shiny rocks is here. I would never use the ATM. I'll explain what that is later. But yeah, I would never use that and check. I would just go over here, check, and then see how much time there is until you get your shiny rocks. And you get it every 24 hours. It's not like if you play, it's every 24-hour period you log on, you can get them. And then that's how it shows you how much. And then you can also buy shiny rocks here. And then everything costs an amount of shiny rocks. But there is one free thing. That's free. I'll show you guys how to buy it. And then you could also check out the donut. Oof. And a max of 10 people could join your room, by the way. Oh yeah, look. Bad if my. And then you can try on this. And then I don't have it, I'm just trying it on. It'll regenerate. Just give it a bit. Alright, you can try it on, but I don't actually have it. And to buy it, I'm not gonna. So this. Insufficient shiny rocks, I can't show you. But for this one, it said yes, no. You press yes. And then there's no, I don't want it, or yes, I really need it. And then you click yes, I really need it. And then you get it. And then when you get it, it automatically gets put on. I'm just gonna deselect these real quick. Or remove from cart, as it says. Maybe you could put stuff on. Hats are just stuff that goes on your head. Face are things that go on your face. Badges are like right there on your chest, and then it's also shirts and stuff on your torso. And then holdables are stuff that you could hold in your hands. I wonder if you could eat the ice cream. Probably not, right? Oh, you can. And then it'll regenerate. Alright. Like this one. But yeah, and then there's that. And then this shows you what you're wearing. And there are more maps over there. And if you're wondering what the where some sunglasses are, if you didn't see them, they're right over here. The one that I have costs $2,500. So that's like that's all the extreme basics. And I have other tutorials for how to do stuff like in specific. So yeah, just gonna put my glasses on real quick for that outro. Alright, now I look cool. And yeah, if you want, leave down the comments, leave anything that you want to know in the comments down below. Kinda rhymed. I rhymed. But yeah, and if you want to like learn how to do like wall climb or something, and there's no tutorial posted, then I'm making it currently. Well, yeah, that's all the time I have for today, guys. Bye.